Hi everybody, this is V and welcome to Designs by V. Today I am participating in a tag hosted by Juani from Juani'S house. In this tag, it's called The New YouTuber. Well, I'm a new YouTuber myself, and I was telling Juani when she tagged me that I don't think I could give any advice because I am just starting my YouTube channel. I have not been on YouTube in years yet. And I did not feel qualified to be giving advice, but what she mentioned to me made sense. She said to me that because I've just started less than a year now, that the tips that has helped me, someone who is just starting could relate to it, because the lineup that she tagged me with, like the glamorous penny pincher Shalomi, I'm like, girl, are you trying to embarrass me? Like these, that's a seasoned woman. Like the other one is Kimberly Davis at Diva Designing on a Dime. I'm like, no, she didn't. What is Juani trying to do? So I felt truthful. I felt intimidated by the lineup. And plus, I am a new YouTuber myself. So I will start telling what has helped me, and going forward, what could help you as a new YouTuber. The first thing I would say is, you thought about having a YouTube channel. You can do it. You turn that camera on. First, let's go back a little bit. You thought about your concept. You feel like you could do it. I will say, go right ahead. I too was very scared of starting my channel. Actually, I thought about it for years. And who encouraged me was one of my children did, but particular my daughter Melissa, she turned on the camera and she was like, "Ma, go for it." The next thing I will say that's number one, because there's 11 questions. The next thing I will say is, I think that feedback is good. Feedback, because it's a venture that you have just started, you research it, now you're here. I think that you should, whenever people leave comments, some of it could be good, some of it could be bad. That's why you have to have a thick skin being on here. Because my first video that I did, my daughter said to me, she said, "Mom, that's not you. You're not shining through." And she was right when I look back at it, because I wasn't shining through. I am not projecting what I'm really trying to say on here. So the constructive that she gave me made me look at it differently. And I will say for each stage, I've grown. The next one is, in doing your videos, don't feel that you have to cram everything in one video. Like, for instance, if you were doing, in any of your videos, a matter of fact, you should not make your videos in just starting, more than 10 minutes long. I think it's 3 minutes before YouTube could give you the count for the analytics, but try to make it not more than 10 minutes. Remember, you're just starting, and much people or a lot of people don't know about you when you're trying to be noticed. So I thought about this tragedy right here in terms of business, right? If you were doing a presentation, you want to grab the people within who you're presenting to within the first couple minutes of you presenting whatever it is that you were trying to sell or show. So for you to make a long video, you may lose them because your translation on the video may not be as strong as you would like it to be because you're nervous. As I am still nervous when I'm putting forward a video. So that's number 2. Be yourself. Number 3, joining people, like subscribing to others that are doing like-minded things like you are. So you could find out about different things that are happening within your scope of what your channel is about. That's a way for you to know of the happenings, and that collaboration also is a way for you to be noticed. So if you are doing decor, or like you might be a seamstress, or you do DIYs, and you will join the people that are doing the like-minded things that you are doing, so you could be fresh on what is happening. So if they put out like a collaboration, that you could get noticed. Remember, you just joined and you don't know anyone. So you would like the support of the community that you're a part of. So in doing your collaboration, they will upload you, if you follow the rules of the collaboration, because there's rules in collaboration, they will eventually upload you in a list. You will get the view. Not only that, in collaboration, I am learning that there's etiquette in collaboration. Other people will end up knowing who you are and join you. My first, like for instance, this is my second tag. My first tag was done by Juani from Juani'S. I had just joined YouTube in 2 months, and somehow she found out about my video and she liked the way that I presented my stuff, and she tagged me in it. Thereafter, I joined a few collaborations, and here I am right now, less than a year, that I'm even noticed for someone to tag me or mention my name in something, because when I didn't know I didn't know anyone in the decor community. So I am just grateful also. The number 4, in you joining, don't feel that if you're part of, whatever community, like for instance, my channel is a lifestyle channel. I travel, I cook on here, I share my travels, I cook on here, I do decor, I do DIYs, I make clothing, I do a number of things on my channel. Everything to do about home, lifestyle, travel. Even the wig that I'm wearing here, I did the wig. I even have a makeup video. So in me joining, I did not go out and buy anything. I used what I had. And I will suggest the same thing to you too. Use what you have. because you're just joining this community or whatever it is, and no one has seen the things that you have, and you could present your stuff. No two people will present it alike, and you could present your stuff, and by the way you the energy you give and the way you present your stuff, that's a way you could get word of mouth, because that's how my subscribership have grown. Some of it is through my videos, some of it through word of mouth, like someone told someone else about me. And here I am right now. Using what you have, like for instance, you have a few things that you have purchased in your home and no one have seen it. You could show these things, and you could show how much you paid for it. It doesn't have to be like new things that you purchase. Remember, you know your finances, you know the big or the small storage area that you have, and you don't want to be overwhelmed with things. So use what you, this is this plate. And you see how many colors are in this plate? Like you just joined, there's a collaboration, and you just want to so be a part of it. And this is your first collaboration. Here it is. Remember, you already own this. You're going to present it in such a way that they haven't seen this before. No one's seen your stuff. Then another collaboration comes about. Here is how you could present the same piece. The same piece, but just differently. And I don't think that anyone is on here really looking like, you know, how many dishes you have. In the same, this is another collaboration using the same pieces. You're just interchanging them, and voila, it's a different look. Or if you have the dinner plate, you go ahead and you use that one. Here is another look. See all of the colors that are in this plate? Here. Oops. You could also add this piece to it. If you have the smaller plate to this one, there's browns in this look here too. So here is another look. Here's another look. So I'm not saying that you will do it the way that I do it. I just show you there's within what you have is good enough to be shown. So you could be a part of whatever collaboration that is there. Again, another look. So that was number 3. No, number 4. Number 5, don't feel like you have, again, shopping. Don't feel like you have to, like for instance, there's all different genres of decor styling. And if you are, you know what you're like, I think you should stick to what you like, because your description of it and your projection of how you will describe what your table setting look like, what other stuff look like that you're doing, you will own it and your delivery will be great about it. So don't feel like you have to, everything that someone else has, that you have to go to get it. Stay true to yourself. Number 6, you should upload frequently. You want to have an habit of that someone else is looking for you. You want to be a part of it. So, like for instance, with me, at least, okay, when I started, I uploaded just about every day. According to what I'm doing or what my schedule look like, I may upload twice a week. But I am also active on other people's platform, keeping myself out there. The next thing I will tell you to do is what you want, that's what you should project. If you don't have anything nice to say on another person's channel, don't say anything at all. Because when it comes around to you, you may not like the delivery of it. You may be in your feelings about it. So be cautious what you put out there and how you treat others. Number 7, do what you like to do. Do things that will enhance you, will enhance your channel. You don't have to copy anyone's style, personality of how they deliver their stuff, because what worked for them may not work for you. Like for instance, I'm going to go back to the collaboration, like when they have DIY collaboration. If DIY is not your thing, you don't have to be a part of it. You don't have to be a part of a DIY, because what it will show that you just scramble to just put something together that is, think about a DIY, about something that is practical and you could really use it in your everyday life. Yes, I've just started, but I have watched numerous channels that they will do a DIY, and you know clearly well that they will not put that in their house. They are just being a pack. They're just being a part of the pack. So it's money that you have to spend to do that. And I don't like spending a bad dollar. And I don't think you like doing the same thing too. You will find your way within what you're trying to do. Be true to yourself. And being true to yourself, it will allow you to shine through. This is number 8 now. Number 8 is interact with the people that support you. You want to show others that you didn't have to come here, but you did. You did not have to leave a comment, but you did. And they are also helping you to grow and to be better. Even within the comments, that unless it's not outright disrespectful or calling you out of your name, I think that you should still leave them. When they leave the comment, you should go back and leave a comment. Like for instance, someone left a comment for me on a video that I did like 9 months ago. And their comment was, "Don't chew and talk." And I was out when I seen that I had a notification, and then I checked it. But I didn't take offense to it. Not only that, that video been so long ago, I couldn't go back and change that. But every fight is not a good fight. Every argument is not a good argument, because I know within myself what I was doing and what I was trying to project. I'm not on here to fight with anyone. So I did leave them a comment. I said, "Thank you, will do." I can't go back and change it. So I could only move forward doing what I am doing. Like, you cannot wear your feelings on your sleeve, because you are not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Everyone is not going to like what you do. You don't like everything other people do or the way they present things. So you should think about it the same way. Someone may not have liked it, but you cannot let that beat you down or stop posting videos. Be encouraged. You know you, and the people that's close to you knows you. That's what really matters. Yes, the subscribers are here to support you, but I mean, if they didn't like it, they didn't like it. Don't let that beat you down to stop. Number 9, I will tell you, enjoy the process. Enjoy it. Remember, you're the one that signed up for this, and what you put out in terms of your work, is within you yourself, you know that it may be like a good quality, and you're saying to yourself, well, I have done this, I have done that, and I am not growing. I'm not growing as the next person. Don't compare yourself to anyone. You're gonna grow. Everyone is not gonna like what you're doing, but you are eventually, you gonna get your rhythm and you're gonna start growing. And within you looking at, your subscribership or your views, and you're saying, oh, well, I joined together with such and such, or look at how long this person been around. Listen, today the other person could be at 20 subscribers, and you will be at 4 subscribers. And it could take that one video to just propel you into a place you haven't even really seen yourself. So don't give up. Don't compare yourself to anyone. Don't feel like you have to take on somebody else's personality or style, because you are unique. You are just beautiful in your own way and your own right. And there's somebody out there for you. So be encouraged and don't give up. Allow your personality and giving yourself the time to shine, and you will be successful and great. Number 10, join communities and platforms that you could grow and learn from. Like I said, it's part of being a part of like-minded things, or subscribing to people that have the same interests as you. You all are not going to be alike, but has the same interests. Joining communities, like for instance, I am a part of a sister circle. And actually, that is just so fabulous. The name of the person who created the sister circle, her name is Juani'S Jordan. And This and That with Juani'S Jordan, that's the name of her channel. And every Sunday, and then once a week, I think it's on Monday, she has a live, and we meet up and we talk about different growth strategy. We talk about she will tell us about different collabs, or if we know anything that is happening within the community, we will type it, send an email, or while she's on live, message her, and she will talk about it. And that is a way for you to connect and know your people. We call it the sister circle. It's a sisterhood. And I just think it's really great. Like-minded people doing like-minded things. So you could get the support, just getting on here, not knowing anyone. You could, look at it. Like, for instance, her channel name is This and That with Juani'S Jordan. Even if you don't make a comment, just sit back and watch and see how everyone is, going by. Then you could introduce yourself, because I believe that all of us, we have room in our heart for another person because someone had the room for us. And it's very informative, and you learn a whole lot in terms of growing your channel. The other thing is, while you're on there, or just in your general thinking, don't do sub for sub. When you come to the channel, you sit and you look and you watch. People will click on your name, go see what you're doing, and if it's something that they like, they will join you. Believe me, there's nothing new under the sun, and there's something out there for everyone, including you. Number 10. Apart from being original, you, more than anyone else, know your finances. And your money is better with you than with anyone else. Don't feel because you see everybody else is buying Tuscan team stuff or French stuff or French decor items or bling items, and they are getting the views. It doesn't mean that you have to go out and do it too if it's not your style. Be original. There are people out there that are not into Tuscan. There are people out there that is not into French decor or even into bling items. And the perfect example is, if it's not your style, if it's not you, you're not going to shine through with it. It's not going to look like it's a part of, like you eat, breathe, sleep, and, live that style of decor. You know your finances again, and I don't know it. The next person don't know it. And you don't want to ruin your home base. This should be the most important thing to you. Your family, your lifestyle. Remember, you are the Joneses. It's your channel, and you the one that have to keep up with you at the end of the day. So you don't have to try to impress anyone. Put out a great product and the people will follow. The other thing that I thought about, because there's 11 questions, right? The other thing that I thought about, you may think you might be the one that has great recipes and you cook very well. You may not have a channel as yet, but you cook very well. And you may say, I want to be a part of this, but I don't decorate and I don't garden and I don't do this. I believe that you could still be a part of this community. You cook, right? You have plates in your house. A matter of fact, I am hosting a collaboration, my first, with Juani from Juani'S house. And the name of the collaboration is Food Network Semi-Homemade with Sandra Lee. Sandra Lee is a fabulous lady now. She will cook. She has a theme. She will cook a meal. She will present it in such a nice way, setting the table and show the meal, what she cooked in a nice manner. Like, she was presenting it. And like, for instance, you may be the one that, inherit the great recipe from grandma, or you were in the kitchen with her. We all do cooking in our videos. We do tablescape. So while you are presenting the dish or what you bake, you could be a part of this community too, because you have two under your belt, cooking, and you have the decorating of the table or how you present the dishes. So there's within that, you don't have to do everything. Like I said, I'm a lifestyle channel. You don't have to do everything that I'm doing or the next person doing, but knowing your niche and being the best at what you do. I will like to tag a few people. And the people that I'm going to tag is one, Felisa with Homebody with Felisa. Would you please join me in this tag? The other person is Miss Smiley herself, Bella with Bella D Designs. Now you go to Bella channel. Bella is smiling from the time she starts to the time she ends. And I think after she turns off the camera, she'll be smiling too. The next person is Barbara. Barbara with Decorating with Barbara. I would like you to please join me in this tag. I believe that you have a lot to add. You are just doing your thing and I admire you. Secondhand Tracy Ann. Now, Tracy also, I love what you do. I love that you will take things that people haven't thought about and just put it together, and you are true to what you're doing also. All of these ladies are true to what they're doing. So, Secondhand Tracy Ann, would you please join me in this tag? Number 3 is Barbara with Decorating with Barbara. Would you please join me? Second is, I start from the bottom, go up, but I'm still saying second. Third is Bella D Designs. Please join me. Felisa, would you please join me? Homebody with Felisa in this tag. And with that, I'm going to close. I want to say thank you to the host of this tag, Juani from Juani'S house. I appreciate you. I appreciate you giving me a chance. Do you realize we have an anniversary? This is my second tag from you. That was our introduction. A tag. I didn't even know you knew I existed. 2 months into YouTube and you tagged me. I just thought I was going to lose my mind. And here we are with another tag again. And I am considered a new YouTuber. I am on here less than a year. But I appreciate that you take a chance on me to showcase what I think I know. And I would like to end by saying, new YouTuber, you can do it. If I did it with all of my nerves and, you know, going back in my head, thinking what people are going to think, and I don't know what they're going to think, you can do it too. So please like, subscribe, share. Yes, I'm nervous still. Hit the notification that when I upload videos, you'll be the first to be notified. And if you watch this video and you were inspired, leave me a comment. And you have a channel, I will go see what you're doing. I will go see what you're doing, and I will participate and help you grow. Bye-bye.